Everyone's looking for the young guy. They're looking for McVay. I think take a shot out Todd Bowles, get him a second shot at head coach, and see if he can do it.
I don't think they will. If they don't have Anthony Davis, I'm saying it right now. If Anthony Davis is out for the playoffs, they don't make it out of the first round.
It's crazy. And our kids will know how great Tom Brady is because he's going to be playing.
Yes, it is 15.0%.
That's what the Yankees brought Garrett Cole to do.
He was a 6th-round pick. This is a fairy tale story that's being written in front of our eyes.
People like to call them their JV team, and they just stole one of their better players.
They didn't struggle against the Padres. The Padres didn't really put up a fight in most of the games.
Jerry Jones, hope you're listening.
Hi, I'm Landon Bowe, and you're listening to Outsiders Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our MLB Opinions of the week. Of course, the division series have started, but I would say it was a pretty nice wild card round, Austin. I know, the Yankees cut it close, but they came back after losing game one.
All I can say is that our predictions are both cooked for the AL. So, yeah, that's okay. At least it's both of us, right?
Yeah, I know I got the Tigers, but I know the Red Sox, I had going. Who was your...
The World Series. I had the Guardians, so.
Guardians, got it. Yeah. Yeah, so, it was tough. But, it was, I would say, an exciting wild card.
Yeah, there were a lot of exciting games. The highest scoring of which were the two games between the Reds and the Dodgers. The pitching in that series, at least for the Reds, was definitely not what they wanted. But very impressive series for a lot of teams. I'm excited to see how some of these teams will move on. Obviously, I said before, at least 50% of the teams with buys would win their series, but we'll see if that holds true.
Yeah, we'll have to see. And I think the best series, while the Cubs and Padres one was close, to me, the most exciting was the Yankees-Red Sox. And I was really surprised to read how it was two rookie pitchers in game three. Connor Early for the Red Sox.
Connolly
Early. Got it.
And Cam Schlittler.
Cam Schlittler, who early played well, but then it was not good for him. He only lasted 3 innings, but Cam Schlittler was incredible and went 8 innings. I was really impressed with just how, not only how fast his pitches were, but he was just in command of everything.
Yeah, it's the first game in MLB history that a pitcher went 8 innings with 0 walks, 12 strikeouts, and he did that as a rookie. So obviously, that's extremely impressive from him, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the playoffs will go for the Yankees, obviously, but also him, because, I mean, to have one of the greatest starts in recent postseason history as your first start ever is pretty incredible.
Yeah, it was really incredible and kind of speaks to what the Yankees have been able to do on the pitching side because Garrett Cole is out, but they've had a lot of good pitchers so far this year from starting wise.
Yeah, that's definitely true. The starters have been injured. There's a lot of injuries. Obviously, we got rid of Stroman. We DFA'd him to call up Schlittler, and that was a big move during the season. 2 rookie pitchers pitched a lot this year, that also being Will Warren. But we can move on to a different series. Guardians-Tigers, that was very close until the Tigers kind of blew it open, but the Guardians stayed close. I think that was another really close series. I still don't know how I feel about the wild card being the way it is, 3 games all at one stadium, but this year at least had most of the series, 3 of the 4 win at least 3 games, so that was cool to see. But I just feel like the wild card game is missing something still because it's so short, but it's just in a weird spot where it's not one game, but it's also really, really short, so you don't have much time to really turn around.
Yeah, and it's pretty quick because we're already in the division series. I can understand it missing something. To me, it's always the start times. It's weird. Like there's a game going on during the day, but the Yankees Red Sox was in the prime spot. Tigers, I was surprised because that was a debate in our predictions. The Tigers, after struggling at the end of the season and losing their spot, falling down to the wild card spot when they could have been a division winner.
Well, and again, Mike
Cleveland
Trout
won.
beating the Astros in one of those games. I mean, if they lose that game, if the Angels lose that game, the Tigers are out of the playoffs.
Yeah. And then they turned it around. Of course, they won game 1 with Screwball, but in a critical game 3, they broke it open, like you said, to win 6-3.
Yeah. Great series across the board, except for that Reds-Dodgers series, which still had a lot of very, very exciting games.
Yeah, and with the Reds-Dodgers, it's understandable with the Reds because they're a pretty young team, and the Dodgers are stacked, but they still have to prove it. So I wasn't shocked to see the Reds get swept. But I'm trying to. I think it was pretty incredible. A solid start to the postseason. I think I go to the Yankees Red Sox series, and that delivered some great moments.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next round, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so that concludes this episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Be on the lookout for more from Outsiders Opinions as the playoffs continue to go. Thank you for listening to Outsiders Opinions.